Hello and welcome to the last episode of season 2 of my Leicester career mode. So in one other season, we started with maybe a bit of a confusing move by selling Jacob, who's been number one for most of the season. But I've got mine as another key for next season to be number one, maybe be the number two. Maybe Jacob he needs to be playing first team football, and it was an half-decent offer. Um, a bit of a mad thing, but the player I've got coming in, hopefully, then you'll know why. Anyway, going forward to Ipswich away, you need to get into the top seven. Played one of the lower teams Ipswich, and we got lobbed. Disaster. Beadle, played to be a number one for the rest of the season. I've been rotating between the two. Coming forward with a chance, and it's 2-0. After the incredible comeback in last episode against Arsenal, after the incredible results we've been having as well, got ourselves into the top seven race. This was a disaster. We could not get again going. Mon coming forward, good chance for Talon. It was like a target man, but a fantastic save by Ipswich keeper. Nothing was going for us. Even a point, we've had a few late goals, a few late comebacks, a few late victories. Through ball there, I was a bit worried about him offside for Talon, just trying to create something. Get out of the strike. It's gone through the keeper's hands. So we've done a lot better to make it 2-1. But instantly, Ipswich, rather than sort of sitting behind the ball, they wanted to get in between our weak defensive thing. Thompson's been good since I brought him in, but that was his ass. And Beadle has been fantastic. That's such poor. That ball he should be saving, in my opinion. And that was just very, very damaging to the feet. Tariq George just come off the bench to get a goal back to make it 3-2. Didn't get the ball of the net, just knee slide instead. Mate, we've literally got 30 seconds, 36 seconds to win it, 8 seconds to win the game was on. But a very, very damaging result against Ipswich. We didn't deserve anything. And like, just embarrassing. So we needed to get a win really against Liverpool. We need to get a win against Liverpool. A draw also against Liverpool was a good result. Isaac, who's rival for John Steele, so this last time I think he scored a hat trick at Anfield, and it was a 4-1 win for Liverpool in the season. But is that coming forwards? And it's just rubbish like that. Incredible save by Jacob. I put back in goal after Beale's unconvincing performance in the last one. But like, I tackle him, it goes back to me. Like, it's just I'm bad at defending, right? But it's just not gone well, and I've just been poor there. It's a fantastic strike. He gave teams like Liverpool an ounce of spacing and do that. From kick-off, almost lost it with the Voss. Very narrow, trying to get some space. Good chance. And that's lovely play for Sal to equalise onto his right foot, and I just dragged it. I just dragged it wide into the second half. Liverpool trying to impose back-to-back defeats on us, which would really put a huge, huge dent in our outside chances of European football. Jacob with a great save there. Showing why I should have probably kept playing him the last couple of games. Still coming forward. A lovely ball through. Abdul Fattah breaking in, and it's well saved by the Liverpool goalkeeper. 70th minute, will be made to pay for missing that chance. Works. Finds McAllister, shot saved by Jacob, and he just stood there. 2-0. He's been so good, but he should have just got back onto the line. I tried to press Y or something to, I don't know, it was confusing, and the defender was awful. And that's even worse defending. 3-0. And maybe those two results might just end our season. It's been a fantastic season, but now with 4 games to go, we're 6 points off. So we have to. We're playing Wolves and Villa. We have to win these next 2 games to sort of keep us in there. But still, it's been remarkable. It was remarkable. A very good season. We're building something really good here. We've got a lot of good young players, but those last 2 games are just a bit disastrous. New keeper. Proves the defence a bit next season. We'll see. But still, he's not going anywhere. Lovely ball through. Mabadi's been a star. Why is that on his left? Why did he not go on his right? Well saved by the keeper, but still, it's the second half, literally from kick-off, and Jacob's done very well. Not much has happened. Sorry, that was just before half-time. But into the 54th minute, Wolves coming forward with a good chance. Cross back to the edge of the box for a strike, and it went wide. But then Wolves coming through, trying to make it 3 defeats in a row for us. We need to win this. We just couldn't get anything going. Going forward, poor defending. Wolves make it 1-0, and I think you're just seeing that season literally end in front of our own eyes. We need to be winning this to have any sort of chance. Going forward, though, a good chance. Steal through ball, and it's 1-1. It is 1-1. Doyle against his old team has done well. Can we win a late winner though? We've had a lot of late winners still coming forwards. Doyle with a good chance into the penalty area. Cuts it back. DeVos finds Steele. Can he win it? And oh, what a save by Restes in goal. Full Wolves from his own corner. Awful corner. Desperate stuff to try and save top 7 hopes. Headed back in. Good chance. Can we get it? Harwood Bedes. DeVos, can he find a space? Can he find a space onto his left foot? As a strike, well saved. And it's there. And Tariq George just missed it. He just missed the ball. He wasn't offside. He missed the ball. And that is our season over, really. It's going to be a top half. Good finish. Villa away. We are 7th. We're 6 points behind them with 3 games to go. Have to win this. Have to win this. But it's all but gone. Going forward, though, good chance for Villa. And we've been chipped again, 1-0. It's been a poor get away from me. Get the camera out of my face. But yeah, it's been a poor end to the season, to be honest, hasn't it? It's been a poor last episode, but still, we've done so well this season. I just couldn't find the flow when I was playing it. Sometimes when I play it and thinking more, like I think I remember playing this, it just gets worse, or it's just one of those patches like used to in Cream where form comes in and game's harder. But still, I enjoy that. Monga coming forward, a good chance still. 1-1, lovely play. Monga with nice getting assist. He's been in and out of the team, but still doing well. 27 goals this season. 27 goals. But not sorry, George, for John Steele coming forward though. Villa into the second half, good chance with a quiet first second half until they got through and they retook the lead. Villa 2, Leicester 1. We're just not quite a standard, but then DeVos coming through on the left foot, well saved by Martinez, and then it was cleared by Matheson eventually. Centre first window starting to get pressure going to reach George, found DeVos, and this time he made no mistake. 2-2 back in the game would be a very good point if we want for the context of the season. But then Villa wants to come forward again. Salem with a good chance. Cuts inside Rogers. Watkins! And I thought that was in. I can't lie to you. Going forward, can we get something? But it was Aston Villa who were the team attacking in the final 20 minutes of the game. Rogers giving far too much space in the edge area to Watkins. Back to Rogers. To break our hearts. And Jacob with fantastic. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. But we drew 2-2. And that would be the season fully over. No top 7. But it was a good point. Very good point. Excuse me, very good point. Well, you are 8th place, 6 points off now, and I think they'll have a game in hand even. But Forest away, we just need to end on a win now. I think we've got Forest away and Brentford at home. Can't lose at Forest. Yeah, it'd be a really sort of, don't run in the season on like bad momentum, really, do we? We did beat them at home, didn't we? But yeah, don't know what's happened there. Just we're seeing the underneath of it, but never mind. A rare glitch. But yes, there we are. Can we just end on a win at Forest? Be good to get our form back. Mavadidi found John Steele. Looking for the run, looking for anything. Monga's going, Mavadidi. Found Juicebill Monga. I think he's just gone too early. He shoots, he did score, but it was offside. Much to the disappointment of the Leicester fans. Still going forward, 25th minute. Got it right this time though. Fatala on the weak right foot, across the keeper this time, 1-0. Lovely stuff after a difficult few games. 7th goal of the season for Abdul Fatala. Lovely stuff. Did what we did against Birmingham. Made it 1-0. Lovely stuff indeed. Going forward though, Necker Williams cuts inside. Awful defending myself. Luckily the shot went quite there. Jacob made a good save. Before in the last game of the first half, they come forward. Should have a lot better, but Jacob, what a keeper. Beadles have been good, but Jacob's been the man. And hopefully the keeper I bring in will be even better. But John's still coming forward on the break. Joey Mongo had the goal ruled off for offside earlier, and the Forest lad scores. As Leicester lad scores at Forest, sorry. Lovely moment for him. His 4th goal of the season in front of the travelling away fans. Absolutely beautiful scenes. Going forward, Marcel de Vos. His chance still. Can we make it even better? Similar to the League Cup game last season, we were on 3-0 here. But yeah, we were just in control of this game. Caleb almost couldn't quite direct the header. It's lovely stuff. Mongo just, oh, what a player, what a player, what a player. He has a strike and it was well saved by the Forest keeper. And we won 2-0 at Forest. Last game of the season. Brentford at home. Be nice to not go out on a home defeat and with a home result. Because we're at home form. We did have a few issues with it last season. So it'd be nice to go out there with a home win, back-to-back wins would be nice. Secure that 8th place finish. Lovely play from kickoff, and why is Mavadidi again? He does that a few times, not gone with his right foot. Fataldo, great start against a sort of deep line Brentford. Duel starting this game, and again, great save after Fataldo. Shot was well saved. Thompson is a very good left back. He's playing more on Christensen. I'm probably going to sell Christensen, keep Thomas as number 2 or something like that next season. I just presume this. Thompson has a higher ceiling. But early on, Brentford first chance, well saved by the legs of Jacob in his last game for Leicester. Cavallo coming forward, couldn't quite get a tackle in. Bit scrapping edge on Onyeka with a good chance for Brentford. And then they should have scored there. So both teams come close now. 2 good opportunities, still 0-0. The 28th minute though, scrappy play. Monga, who's been a hero against Forest. Poor there, Onyeka coming forward. Ball through, strike, great strike. And Brentford do take the lead into the 33rd minute. John Steele to seal the golden boot. You know, it's a few goals ahead going into it. Come close. Brentford keep on good form though. Again, that one's a lot more simple for him, but well saved by the man in goal. Coming forward though, good chance for Brentford. Good chance. And could they seal the game? Great save by Jacobs. Soon going to West Ham for about 5 million. But then goes into the box, and that's lovely. That's the routine I probably need to remember. I actually flicked on the front post, centre back, who, despite my awful defending, and they are not the quickest players in the world, They've been solid, very solid on the tackle, and it was a lovely goal like that to make it 1-1. Can we go and find the winner? John be the worst result, but to secure that eighth place finish. The defence got caught. John Steele, the star of the season, and of course he's the man who will probably get our last goal of the season. Runs to the Leicester support, 28 goals in 38 games. Obviously nice that players don't get injured in this game. That often maybe got one or two a season. But I know you can chase that to base. That's fun. But then Mon coming forwards. Can we get another goal? Still playing back to Mongo. What a great season he's had, developing really well. On this left-hand side, probably should have gone close. The keeper just about does enough, and that's just a blatant pass back. But the game gets Brentford get away with it. Still, can he make even better of a strike? Well saved again by the Brentford goalkeeper, who had a very good game. And we play well. It was an even game. But we just had a bit more of the clinical edge. Jacob's last game, John still got Premier League Player of the Season, top goal scorer, and we came eighth place, which I think is fantastic league position. What's that, 7 points off? 8 points off? Yeah, so I could read it. Arsenal comes second, so that's funny. And this was the team. So Jacob, you think, well, he's saying, well, I'm going to look at getting a keeper in, as you point out. Christian will most likely go. Obviously, it's with transfer. So I'll bring Luke Thomas back as a number two. It's going to get Thompson to grow. Harvard Bass has been very solid. I'm just going to see keeping them all happy. They're not happy with their contract, they don't talk to a new one. Ben Nelson's leaving on free because he won't sign a new deal. It's gone up, look at the overalls, it's OP. He got up 6 overalls, which is nice. And that is something we played. I might sell him next season. I gave Mavididi a new deal. He's finally wanted to speak to me. He's just so good within the game. Top assister in the Premier League. A lot of my youngsters have gone up well. Tariq George, I might look at sending him or loaning him because he played all right, but he's just off the bench. I think we get the game we would wanted. I'm going to loan out a few of the players sign in, like a Cockey, the winger maybe. Jordan James went up 6 overalls out on loan, so he's going to be an option or player to sell. King went up 3 overalls, good youth player. Evans might sell him on. He's got 5 overalls though. Abdul's done so well. All that kind of stuff. And yes, making sure none of them will have a new deal, which is a bit annoying. But still, what a player he has been this season. And Gregory's got 6 overalls. Unbelievable. Still showing great potential. And this lad who's come through my youth has potential to be special. So I loaned him up for years and a couple of years he'll be on the team. So yeah, finally, as my voice goes, we loaned a couple of players up for next season. And I'll see you next season for season 3. Thank you for watching and all your support.